Marston's Domain.
Hey everyone, Marson here, and today I want to talk about Paper Mario the Origami King, because I just finished a 7 or 8 hour stream. It's 2 a.m. right now, and I'm so excited and happy about this game that I still wanted to record this before I went to bed. This game is amazing. This game is actually amazing. I have been playing this game, and I've been really enjoying it. This game, honestly, is really exceeding my expectations, because I had said in one of my previous videos about this game that I felt like as long as the combat's not annoying, I'll probably enjoy the game, and with what I've seen with the combat, I'll probably just think that the combat's okay. Nothing amazing. And then once I heard about no XP, then I got more concerned. And I have to say that the combat is actually fun. I've been having fun doing the combat. It's very different, but it is actually fun. And with no XP, they do something in the game that I don't want to spoil it, but they do something that kind of feels like XP. And I will say, because some people have been commenting this, and it's true, you need the coins. The coins are super helpful. They're not just for extending time in battles. That is one of the main things that's useful with them, but you use them for other things. And I was surprised at how fast my coins went away, because it felt like I was getting nothing but coins. It was like all the time I'm getting coins. It didn't seem like I was going to run out. I did. I couldn't buy everything that was available to buy. And I'd also like to make this clear too. I'm not trying to overhype this game or any of that, which I should have probably put this in the beginning of the video, but I'm just so excited right now. I'm just talking about how I feel about the game and everything. I'm not trying to halt a traditional Paper Mario game. I wanted to get this game and experience it and see if I liked it. And I'm loving it. And with that, that does not mean that I don't want a traditional Paper Mario game. But I'm not going to just say that this game is bad because of it. And I'm being honest. I'm not playing it going, I really think this needed traditional combat. I am enjoying it. Now, I've only finished the first chapter, which, by the way, this game is jam-packed because it took me around 7 to 8 hours to do it. And I was taking my time, I was exploring and everything. So I don't want someone to buy it and be like, I finished this in 2 seconds, you just are bad at games. Because I don't think that's going to be the case. I wasn't really taking a long time because I was failing anything. So the game is definitely jam-packed. Unless if the other worlds are a lot shorter than this first one, this game is jam-packed. And when it comes to the collectibles, I've been having a ton of fun. Filling in the confetti spots is a lot of fun. Getting the, what I call amiibos, is a lot of fun. And there's even mini games and like little random things that you do that also affect the game and do different things. I'm not even going to say what they are, because I just don't want to give anything away, but it was something that I loved doing, and I'm sure there's going to be more mini games in the other chapters, so I'm excited to see what else there is. And when it comes to the dialogue and all the text, it was really entertaining. I was enjoying reading what was going on. Now, like I said, I'm not just trying to praise this game just to praise it. I have no problem talking about the things that I don't like about the game. I did not really like the tutorials. I will say that it's not as bad as it could be. It's not horrible, but there were points where Olivia would start talking about something and it was like, yep, I don't really need to know this, or it was something I already did. Because something that this game does have, which I would like to confirm in case if people haven't really been talking about this, there are timed hits. So, or action commands as they're called. So when you go to attack an enemy, or when you go to block an enemy's attack, hitting the A button at the right time will help. And the reason why I bring this up is because I tried this right off the bat and it worked, but then I think it was the next battle or a couple battles later, Olivia was like, let me teach you about action commands. And then it was starting to show when to hit the button. And it kind of bugged me because it was like, well, the game should know that I already know how to do it because I was doing it. And you know, maybe they just had it there in case someone was just hitting the A button and didn't realize they were doing it. But I think it's more so they just had it there just 'cause. I just kind of wish that they went the approach that Mario RPG did a long time ago, where replaying that game was a ton of fun because Toad would legitimately just always be like, do you already know about this? And you could just say yes. And Toad just wouldn't tell you the instructions. And then there was another point where I had already used coins to make the timer last longer. And then a few battles later, Olivia was like, let me teach you about extending the timer. And it was like, no, I already did that. You don't need to tell me. So that was kind of annoying. Again, not huge, but it did annoy me. And something else that I'll say about the game too is that I don't think this is a game that's meant to be replayed. It could just be my feeling of the game, but it doesn't really seem like it's lending itself to speedrunning, and the way that it's set up in general, it just doesn't seem like a game that you would want to replay. But what I will say is that it feels so jam-packed that it feels like a game that I will be comfortable with just playing through once and collecting everything. If you have no intentions of collecting everything or wanting to do everything, I don't know if the game will be as enjoyable. If I wasn't trying to find stuff or explore, I don't know how long it would have taken me to do the first chapter or the first world, but I still think it would have taken a while, but I don't know. If you're skipping finding all the toads and most of the confetti spots, maybe you would beat it significantly faster, but I think a big part of this game is exploring. So if you don't have an interest in that, maybe really think about if you want it. Because like I said, I'm not trying to sell the game. If you don't want it, just don't get it. I'm in no way trying to say, hey, they should just never make a traditional Paper Mario, you should just get this game, blah, blah, blah. I'm just talking about how I feel about it. And I'm trying to talk about it in a way that's not selling it, so someone just goes, oh, I'll just get it, and then they end up going, wow, this is terrible. Because if you really only want traditional combat, then don't get this game, because it's not traditional combat at all. It is not at all. It is completely different, but it surprised me. Because I went into this game thinking that the combat would just hopefully not be annoying. Because that's why I didn't beat Color Splash. Color Splash was cool to me in general, but the combat was so bad and annoying to me that I could not finish that game. I could not stand doing the combat. So when I went into this game, my thought process was, well, as long as the combat's not annoying, I think I'll at least be able to enjoy the game. Because I knew I'd like all the other stuff with the collectibles and how the game looks and exploring and everything, but I just wanted the combat to not be annoying. The combat ended up surprising me because I was having fun with it. So I may make more videos on this game as time goes on. Maybe my opinions will change, maybe the other worlds aren't as fun, I don't know. But as of right now, I genuinely love this game. So we'll see if things change. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all this. Are you thinking about getting the game? Do you have it? Are you enjoying it? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and want to support my content, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone.